Even when you have a great culture, strong instruction, and enriched curricula, there will still be students who need more. In very high performing schools, we find strong systems of support that are designed to ensure that students will be successful. As we look at those systems of support, one of the things that we see is that those systems are designed to identify students in a timely manner. Students are not allowed to sit back and fail before they get the kind of help that they need. Whether we're talking about help with social or emotional needs, or if we're talking about help with academic needs. Systems are designed to identify those students early on before problems become deep and entrenched. The other element that we see in these very successful support structures is that schools bring teachers and other professionals together in a way where that support is coordinated. The right hand knows what the left hand is doing. Everyone's coming together and they're discussing what are the issues that students are presenting and how can they work together in ways that will best respond to those issues. If, for instance, there's an academic intervention intended to help students, then that academic intervention takes into consideration what that regular classroom teacher knows about the specific issues that students are experiencing. Those interventions are informed with data so that teachers are making wise decisions about how to shape those interventions such that there's a high likelihood that student needs will be successfully addressed. The third very important element that we see in these strong systems of support is that educators don't just set them in motion and hope that they work for the students that they're serving. In contrast, what we see is that educators very carefully and meticulously monitor those systems of support. They're constantly looking to see, is this working in the way that we intended? So whether we're talking about a behavioral intervention, a social emotional intervention, an academic intervention, there's constant attention to, is this working in the way that we intended? And if it's not, how might we improve it? How might we modify it in a way that has a higher likelihood of meeting students' needs?